You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa!
Yo, what it do, world? Welcome to another new episode. You Ain't Outside Podcast, hosted by your boy, yeah, man, back at it, you know what I mean? Another grateful day, another glorious day, glorious morning. Birds is chirping, sun is out, so, yeah, so other than that, I just want to get y'all started off with the podcast. Y'all know, like I always do, my healthy topics and whatnot, so first and foremost, I want to know, are you prepared? So when I mean prepared, whatever you're trying to do in life, are you prepared for it? I guess with me, you could never be all the way prepared, because certain things you don't know, so I just try to go off with making sure that certain little things are like kind of crossed, as far as, making sure that I sleep well, I eat well, and then from there, I just let my instincts tell me and take me to where I gotta go, because like I said, you can never be prepared. You can never be all the way prepared because things happen to where you have to pivot, do this, do that, so I just rely on my instincts with that part, so yeah, like I said, are you prepared? It's easier said than done. A lot of people try to prepare everything down to the T, and sometimes it don't work out as well, some people do, so like I said, with me, I just try to make sure I have a few things in line, and then once I got that in line, you can put me anywhere on God's green earth, and I'm gonna figure it out, bloop, 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 and I'm gonna do what I gotta do, so yeah, other than that, that's my healthy topic, part of the podcast. Y'all let me know how prepared y'all are, and keep me updated on that. Yeah, man, new music, man. Shouts out to everybody that's been dropping. Y'all stay at it. Keep doing y'all thing. But other than that, I wanna get started. So first and foremost, we got Cardi B. She dropped Imaginary Playerz. That's a remake of Jay-Z's Imaginary Playerz. So make sure y'all go check that out. Young boy NBA Young Boy, he dropped A.I. Marley. Kevin Gates and No Cap got Dying Is Easy. Polo G and Vine off 1700 dropped Move Wrong. Chance the Rapper and Jamelia Woods got No More Old Men. K Camp and Jacquees got Come Back Home. ASAP Rocky dropped Trunks. Kodak Black dropped I'ma Shoot. Cash Cobain and Bunny B got Hoes Be Mad. Babyface Ray and Lil Yachty got Wavy Creep. Rio the Young OG got Great Day. Roy Woods and Chow Lee got One Night Stand. Armani White got Ghost featuring Samara Sin. Lil Tyler got BP. And Zillionaire Doe and Yo Gotti got Back to the South. That's the remix. So yeah, make sure y'all go check out all those singles that dropped. But other than that, I have 4 projects too. Kevin Gates got Luca Brasi 4. He just dropped. NBA Young Boy got Deshaun. K Camp dropped Kiss 6. JID got God Does Like Ugly. Chance the Rapper dropped Starline. Babyface Ray got Codeine Cowboy. Zillionaire Doe dropped Mr. 14 Months. Rio the Young OG dropped Flint. Feeling Like I'm Not Through. Black Youngster dropped Respectful and Respected. Murs dropped Love and Rockets 316, The Emancipation. Marco Plus versus The Underworld is another album by Marco Plus. Young Dizzy dropped Wizard of Kills. Yeah, so make sure y'all go check out all those projects, you know what I mean? Like I said, you got the big guys to the independents, you know, and all in between, you know. Show them love, support them. Yeah, like I said, it's been a great year, just good music, you know. It's music out there that you like. So if you complaining about certain songs and certain artists, it's over a billion artists, I believe. It's damn near a million or a billion, whatever. But it's something out there that you like. So find what you like and push that. You know what I mean? And you know, because that's what music is, and that's what creating is. You know, so everybody might not know one particular artist, but it might take just one person to put you on to another artist that you've never heard before, and it continues to flow on. You know, so support the artist, support their brand, keep pushing them forward, and that's how we rock it. Yeah, man, so it's the sports part of the podcast, you know. Baseball been cracking, you know, so like I always do, my MLB power rankings of the week. Starting out at number 5, I have the LA Dodgers. Coming in at 4, the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming in at 3, the Detroit Tigers. Coming in at 2, Toronto Blue Jays. And coming in at 1, the Milwaukee Brewers. So yeah, that is my top 5 power rankings of MLB for this week. I know how it changes week to week. I look forward to how it's going to look next week, you know. And from there, like I said, you know, the playoffs should be starting soon. In about 2 more months, I believe, you know, so I hope y'all are ready for it, because I know I am, and I can't wait to see it. But yeah, other than that, I have my WNBA power rankings. So I'm going to start out with 5. I have the Las Vegas Aces. 4, Phoenix Mercury. 3, Atlanta Dream. 2, New York Liberty. Coming in at number 1, the Minnesota Lynx. So yeah, that's my top 5 power rankings for the WNBA. Other than that, we just had last week of preseason football, the first week, you know, so I want to start now. What are your Super Bowl predictions? Me, I want to do something different this year, you know, so we always know the teams that's going to be there and that's in the standing, you know, so you're going to hear it here first. My 2 teams who I want to see in the Super Bowl is the Carolina Panthers versus Cleveland Browns. Bryce Young versus Shedeur Sanders. You know, like I said, we always know who's going to be there, you know, but I just want to pick the 2 teams that has done the least and see if they can make it there, you know. So, and I might be a fool, you know, but yeah. But other than that, that's the sports part of the podcast. Are you ready for some football? Because it's almost here. Well, we here, but it's regular season right around the corner. Yeah, so this is the Off the Dome segment of the podcast where y'all know I speak my mind and whatnot, you know. So with that being said, you know, like, so I was just talking about just being prepared and being ready and all that stuff, you know. Same thing, you know, kind of pertaining towards football and stuff and just sports in general. I say all that to say this: give it your all. Cause once you give it your all, you will never have to question anybody else or yourself. You know, because once you know you did everything that you could, you're gonna be content with that. You know, and continue to build on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, give it your all, and you can sleep good at night. Other than that, thank you for tuning in to You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by your boy. Like I always say, man, if you ain't outside, where you at?
Don't get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later. Now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit. Now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa.